guess I had to like undo the adapter and then redo it. So yeah, it's crazy. So I'm gonna just get y'all some ASMR while I can with this mic. This mic is like barely holding on. It's barely holding on. Y'all know how like when y'all get like a remote control or something, you can only go like one way, and you're just trying to get the best you can out of that mug. That's basically what's going on with this mic. Yeah, this is my normal mic. I did like 1,600 videos with this microphone. I put this mug through the dirt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got my money's worth. I made like 100 times more than what I paid for it back, you know. So it definitely did its work. It did its job. Um, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's get it like this. We're gonna do some ASMR, y'all ready? I'm gonna get some sunflower seeds. I got some sunflower seeds and I got some tapping we gonna do. Let's get it. Let's go. Look at that. What should we do first? Should we do numbers or should we do count? Like what y'all wanna do first, numbers or count? I mean alphabets or numbers. I guess we can start off with alphabet. Count, bet. Bet we can start off with count. 1, let y'all in on a little secret. My next video, the method, it's gonna be the method. This is gonna be the method for the next video. These Fruity Pebbles candy coated chewy bites. This is gonna be the next method. It's going on a light switch. Only y'all know that, right? So when I drop the video, remind me that you came from the live and you was on my live, so I can know who my day ones is, right? Cause I wanna know who my day ones is. Countdown, Ben. We're gonna do a countdown. Should I count down from 20 or should I count down from 30? What should I do? Count down from 30. Ben, let's go. 30. Look at that. Double tap. Come on, y'all, double tap. I'm finna pause the countdown. We at 29. Thank you for the rose, flawless gang. Let's go. Thank you for that. Thank y'all for the gifts. I'm eating sunflower seeds. It's the unsalted, no seasoning. Sunflower seeds, no seasoning, no flavor, no nothing. I'm finna pause the countdown until y'all start double tapping. Come on, y'all, double tap. Let's hurry up and get this thing to 30K real quick. Let's double tap, come on. Everybody in here, double tap. Let's get this thing to 30K real quick. Let's run this up so I can go ahead and count down to 30. And then we can get into some tapping. I'm gonna do some, what's your favorite NBA team? You already know mine. It's the Bulls, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, I got it. We almost at 30K. Let's go. 24.8, 25.6. Let's go. Look at that. 26.1K. Let's go. Look at that. Lakers, the Grizzlies. Let's go. The Patriots. Okay, I see. The Pacers. I see you. 29.3K. Let's go. 29.4K. Let's go. Look at that. 30K. Let's go. You sound disgusting, bro. Let's go. I'm gonna pin that. Check this out. So, in order to have your phone out and to type in TS, sounds disgusting, bro. It took you at least 20 seconds to type that in. Okay. So you sat on my live for at least 1 minute. Listen to all the disgustingness. Decided to type in. You sound disgusting, bro. And you probably still in this live right now. And you gonna reply. That lets me know that you like listening to disgusting stuff. So who's the problem, me or you? Because you could have easily left the chat. And you didn't have to comment. You could have just left. But you stayed. And you commented. Come on now. Fall back with all that. You know you love what you heard. You love it. You a low-key hater. But you love it though. You one of them haters who love it but they want to hate. But it's all good. I love y'all too. I love you too. I just gave you some attention just now. But let's lock in. 30. 29. Look at that. 28. Look at that. Wow, look at that. 27. Wow, look at that. 26. Look at that. Let's slow it down. 25. Wow, look Thank you for the gift. Hey. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey. 7. Look at that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Who's spamming? Who's spamming? Let me catch somebody spamming. I'm just gonna block you. I'm not even gonna mute you. I catch you spamming. I'm blocking you. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm watching chat too. Whoa, let me be in there. Let me be in there. Where I go? Right here. I love these comments from my top haters. That's my number one hater comment. Alright, chat. Somebody please let this hater know that I'm more than just a grown man. I am the king. I am the king, by the way. You got me misconstrued. It's the king of ASMR. Sit back and relax and enjoy. More than just a man, little buddy. Sit on back and fall back. Now I can unpin you real quick. Now I know I ain't gonna unpin you. I'm gonna go ahead and block you. I'm gonna force you to make another account and come find me again. You're gonna see me again. Hey, look at that, look at that, look at that. B, look at that. C, D, A, L, look at that. G, H. Hey, it's enough bullying on the ASMR community. I'm gonna stand up for us. Anybody got a problem with it? Let's book a fight. Anybody got a problem with it? Book a fight. Let's go. Get up off the ASMR community. Y'all got us messed up, bro. Fall back. I'm hurt now. Y'all ain't better come with it, bro. Y'all better fall back. Got us messed up. ASMR community is here. We here to stay. Let's go. Unsalted sunflower seeds. Let's go. Look at that. 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 I'm 6 foot, 203 pounds. Let's go. I'm poking up right now. I'm in my poking phase. I'm not gonna start shredding until like the end of April. Look at that, 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 look at that. Look at that. I'm trying to get up to like 220. And then I'm gonna cut all the way down to like 208, 210. That'll be solid. Let's go. Quit playing with me, bro. Yeah, I got the ASMR community messed up, bro. I've been doing this for a year now. And I didn't know what ASMR was myself. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was kind of cheesy and corny, you know. But now that I'm hurt. Yeah, I gotta fall back, bro. Fall back with all that bullying, bro. We ain't having that no more. I'm telling y'all, bro. ASMR is in the hood now. It's everywhere. I made it cool. I made it acceptable. I made it okay ASMR, right? I broke down them barriers. I broke them walls down. I broke that stigma. You know what I'm saying? So, and that stigma is going to stay broken. And I'm going to continue to trend set and create more trends for the ASMR community. I myself have created a lot of viral content creators who have copied my methods and copied my style. And now their accounts are viral and they making money. You know what I'm saying? So my methods are legit. I am creating viral content creators myself. You know what I mean? So I am the king. This is goddamn the new beginning of content creating. Y'all ain't seen ASMR like this. This is something different. I'm inspiring any and everybody to do what they do. If you do my methods, tag me. Cause what I do on my end, I show love, bro. I'ma repost your video. You gotta tag me though. If you don't tag me, I'ma block you. Cause I'ma feel like you taking my methods and just trying to run off with it. If you doing the methods, tag me so I can know. I'ma repost your video, bro. I might even throw it on my story too. Expose you to all my fans. Indeed, that's the type of person I am, man. I show love and I get love back to everybody, bro. But one thing I noticed, I don't be seeing y'all repost my videos. A lot of y'all ASMR content creators, y'all don't be reposting my videos, but it's okay though. It's okay. But anyway, back to the ASMR. Let's go. Let's get some tapping in. Let's get it. 80K double tap. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why don't you only count and do the alphabets while chewing sunflower seeds? Do you do anything else? Why do you only count and do alphabets while chewing sunflower seeds? Do you do anything else? I don't know if that comment is legit or if you rage baiting. I don't even know what's up with that comment. All I'm gonna say is, if you think that's all I do, then you clearly don't know who I am, or you know what I'm saying. But that's a whole different story. You need to go look at my feed or whatever. But live streaming, bro. We live streaming. Let's go. Let's go. Double tap, y'all. Let's get this thing to 100K. All right, 100K call. Let's go. Let's do 100K. That's easy. That's light work. 100K, 100K. A, B. Look at that. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Thank you for the kill. W, X, wow. See, look at them. What you say? That's going kind of fast. What do you think of Bam? Everybody beating Kobe and record. About scoring 83 points in one game. I mean, hey, congratulations to him. Congratulations. R.I.P. to Kobe, man. We can't have this conversation without saying R.I.P. to Kobe first. R.I.P. to Kobe and his daughter, bro. And all them people, man. R.I.P. them people, bro. Hey, the day that stuff happened to Kobe, man, I was like crying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I felt that, bro. let's go, let's go. 15. 14. Look at that, look at that, look at that. 13, look at that. 13. 12. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. I am posting this live video on my YouTube channel as a video. This entire live stream is getting posted on my YouTube. And I got over like 1,200 videos on my YouTube that y'all can watch. Over 1,200 ASMR videos, bro. Go binge watch my YouTube channel. I swear to God, bro. Y'all gonna love it. Go check my YouTube. Go subscribe my YouTube. Link in the bio. Look at that. Look at that. I'm 23. I mean, sunflower seeds. Tap that. In my catchphrase voice, in the soft spoken. Back. Alright. People always calling on her. People always calling me paranoid and schizo, but I don't care. Every time I rent an Airbnb, I'ma always check it using my flawless methods, because you just never know. And this method flawless for real. Wow, look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. I don't think nobody getting past this in regular motion. I mean, just look at it. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. You just never know. Wow, look at that. First, what you want to do is you want to get your clippers and you want to make sure you go up against the grain just like that. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Then next, what you want to do is you want to take your finger and you want to make sure you wipe off all that residue that's on her just like this. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. Wow, that's perfect. I don't think nobody can pass that in regular motion. I mean, just look at it. Wow, look at that. Look at that, 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 look at that. Look at that, that's perfect. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Oh, girl. Yeah, I want to do the ABCs now. Let's do the ABCs, bam. Bet we can do ABCs. That was flawless for real. Somebody said that what? We gonna do some ABCs, bet. So I'll do the ABCs in the soft spoken. do the ABCs in a whisper. If I did a soft spoken with the sunflower seeds. More hand movements with mouth sounds. Fire. Grown man. I'm a whole king though. I'm a whole king. He gonna limit me to a grown man. Don't you ever do that. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Let's go. Look at that. I'm your biggest fan. Let's go. Let's go. That's flawless for real. Go Bulls. Let's go. We in the next workout video. We can do that tomorrow. Let's count down. 20. 19. 18. Look at that. Hello, hello. 17. Bye. See you later. 16. Look at that. Look like Lil Dying King. Look at that mom. Look like Lil Dying King or something. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. I don't think nobody can pass that regular motion. It's looking better already. Look at that. It's that bad. Look at that. You just never know. It's still a little uneven, so I'm gonna line it up perfect. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. That's perfect. That's a lot better. I think it's gonna make me sound a lot better. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That was perfect. This microphone clean as a whistle now, you know. clean up your microphone, cause you just never know. This method flawless for real. I don't think nobody can pass this in regular motion. I mean, just look at it. Look at that. 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 Let me cut you up real quick, bet. You wanna line in on what you need. Let me hit the back of your ear. Let me hit back there. I'm gonna hit back there, bet. Bet. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. There we go. Just like that. That's perfect. Wow, look at that. Just get the bag right there. There you go. Just like that. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect. That's hard. That's hard right there on me. That's hard. That's the one. That's the one on me. Everybody gonna be feeling that one. Make sure when you get your outfit though, when you go to foot action, tell them when you get your Air Force Ones, tell them you want 2 per. You gotta get 2 per. Alright? Get 2 per of the all whites on me. With that right there, you gonna be good. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. That's fresh, bro. Hey, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Bet. Appreciate it. Who else wanna cut? Who else need a cut? It don't even matter. Just let me know what you need. I'm doing it for free. I'm knocking them out. I'm knocking them out. I'm telling you, just like that. Bet I got you. But for you, I'm gonna have to hit the back of your neck with this. I seen all them BDBs back there. I seen all them little beans back there you got. I'm about to hit all them BDBs first, alright? Bet. So it's this little trick I learned when I was in St. Louis. Before you brush somebody BDBs, before you brush their BDBs, the first thing you want to do is you want to take a little bit of this native deodorant and you want to rub their neck with it. You want to rub the back of the neck so when you hit the BBs, they not popping all over the place. Alright? So I'm going to hit your neck with that first. Don't move. Now this is free. You don't want nothing. There you go. Right in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look Next, what you want to do is you want to hit it with the clippers. Onker. Onker. Ask me a fucker. Ask me a fucker. Now you can go on down the street and let them fuck your head up. Or you can come right here and sit your little tender ass down. What you want to do? Alright then. Alright. Be thankful, okay? I got this for you for free. I was trying to be nice to you. And you gonna say, yo. At least I smell good. Look at at least I smell good. Come on now. You know I smell good. Go play on me. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's perfect. Conquer. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, there we go. Last but not least, let me hit up them little split ends right there. You in there, that's good. That's you in there. You damn near look like me. That's crazy, alright. That's fire. That's fire, I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. That's fire. And your neck smell good. Your neck smell good. I ain't gonna lie. You in there. You in there. Hey, it's all good. It's all love. It's all good. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just glad I can help. You know, I'm just glad I can be of service. Like, for real. Like, no charge. I ain't charging nobody. I'm hooking everybody up that I can. That's the best part, but you just never know. You just never know. Sorry for your loss. He looking down for full support. Wow. Wow. Who had a loss? What up, brother? You just never know. Oh, girl, look at that. Look at that, 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 look at that. You just never know. You just never know. Can you say girl? Girl. 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 What did we know? Native the method. Native is the method. This is the method. This is the only thing I'm gonna show y'all that I smell like, or that I use. I use native, the eucalyptus and mint. So I smell like eucalyptus and cement. Smell like a grown man getting to some money, bro. You dig? Let's go. Every time I'm in the Airbnb, I always rub my armpits with native. And this ain't even no ad. This is really just what I do. You just never know. Look at that. 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 The green Dove deodorant is beautiful too. You just never know. Who is the biggest gifter in the stream? I don't know. Wear socks. Of course I wear socks. You must ain't seen my shower video. When I take showers with my socks on. How do you get your skin smooth? Easy. You just hit this little button on the thing right here, and it say it corrects all your shit. Simple, easy method. Why don't you use Old Spice? Oh, hell no. Bruh, I would never use Old Spice. I'm sorry. Has anybody gifted? What? Y'all be asking questions that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Like, what does it matter if anybody gifted to you? It sound like you pocket watching. Bruh, if I ain't never seen a hater before, bruh. What does the neck tattoo say, Where the sunflower seeds at? They right here. Where the clippers? God damn. They say where the seeds, where the clippers. You're from Chicago. I'm from St. Louis. Boy, y'all don't let me talk for nothing, bro. They be like, don't listen to a tricking hater. listen to no haters, man. They pocket watching my stream to see what I'm doing, to see my motion. They hoping I don't have no motion. They jumping all my live streams hating, bro. Bro, this shit is comedy, bro. Bro, if y'all think I come on live stream just to make some money, then you's a fool, bro. That's how I know you. That's how I know you way beneath me. See, never mind. I can't even spoil my beans, bro. But live streaming for me is way more important than a gift. The gift is temporary. It's an instant gratification. It's the instant dopamine release, right? I thrive off the long-term back end, which means engaging with my fans, talking to my fans, getting to know my fans getting to know me, building a more physical communication, building a communication with my fans is going to carry me further than a little gift that's instant right now. The money don't matter. I don't come on here for gifts. You know the content creators that come on here for gifts, all they do is battle. They have no talent. They have no fan base. They have nothing going, no motion. All they do is battle because all they want from you is money and gifts. Not me. Not this guy. I don't come on here battling. I don't be asking for no gifts. I don't be asking for nothing. I don't beg for nothing. I do ASMR. I chill with y'all. I talk to y'all. We have a good time. Y'all ain't never seen me battle before, bro. I don't come on here for money. It's the bigger picture for me. It's the connection that matters. That connection is going to take me everywhere I need to be. But you don't see that because all y'all see is the instant gratification, which is why y'all fail. Not saying you, but a lot of people fail because they want everything to be instant. They don't know how to work on the back end. I'm working on that back end. I'm building communication by building relationships with all my fans. This is not about no gift. The gifts are highly appreciated. That's why my fans give them to me. Because I don't ask, I don't battle, I don't come on. I hardly even go live, bro. But when I do, I talk to my peoples. I don't just do ASMR. We have full-blown conversations about life, about everything. Like, we talk. Like, all my fans, all my supporters, they know me. They know me. I know them because we spend time together. You dig? Alright, sunflower seeds, let's go. Let's get it. But y'all gonna understand that it's gonna make sense in a little bit. It's gonna make sense. I ain't really good with just talking. I'm one of them people. I'm gonna show you better. I'm gonna tell you. You just gotta watch me. I'm gonna show you. All this connecting with my fans. I'm gonna show you why. Why I do what I do. Alright? I don't get on here for battles because I don't care about that, bruh. It ain't all about money. Money ain't everything. Money ain't everything. Sometimes a relationship is way better than money. Building a relationship is way better than money. Them likes, them double taps, them comments, all that engagement, the follows, way more than a gift, bro. Thank y'all. I highly appreciate it. Let's go. Hey, some of these content creators get on here and all they do is battle, bro. I'm not knocking them for that, but to me it sounds like you are just money hungry. You just want gifts. You don't care about no fans. You don't care about nothing. You just battling for money. Get out of here. We not the same. We don't care. I don't care. Why care? Right? Why care? Because I don't care. Double tap, y'all. Let's go. 138.2k likes. Let's go. Double tap, double tap. 138.3k likes. Let's go. Look at that. 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 Do you care about this? Nah. Are you, bro? No, I don't care. Don't care. I don't care. Because you just never know. Is bro in the Airbnb? I'm always in the Airbnb. If ASMR is your power, maybe. Are you without it? Without ASMR? I'm TelaBoy. Right on for the kills. Oh, girl, look at that. She the owner. I see you. Willie Billy. 140.2K likes. Let's go. Look at that. Thank you for the kills. Look at that. Unknown with the kills. Let's go. 140.9K likes. Let's go. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Look at that. 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 141.1K likes. Look at that. Are you in a real game? Hell no. I do not gang bang. I was born and raised in the streets, and that was it. I am one of the hustlers that was in the streets, not the gangbangers. I'm a money getter. I'm one of the hustlers. Yeah. You had hustlers, you had gangbangers, you had. I was being a hustler. I was cool with the gangbangers. I ain't gangbanging. I'm getting to the bag. Look at that. Take your hat off and spin it around. It's my birthday today. Can you have a birthday to me? Happy birthday, Jay Shine. Let's go. How old are you, bro? Happy birthday to Jay Shine, chat. Let's go. WJ Shine. Look at that. Most bro probably did was light up with the gangbangers. Light up. What's that mean? Man, look. We not finna talk this street stuff, bro. I'm not finna glorify that like it's cool. I came from that just like majority of other black dudes or anybody else. That ain't nothing to glorify. We all know what happens in the hood. Alright? I made it off the hood. I ain't in the hood no more. I'm good on that life. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm trying to get me some land and get away from people. And have me a farm and have me a garden, have me some, you know what I mean? A peace of mind, bro. Ain't nothing to glorify about gangbanging. I don't even want to talk about none of that. That was my past. I was never in the gang. I was just in the streets. Yeah, I gotta go to work. I'm not going, but W stream. See you later. Flawless gang. Let's go. I see you. Where are the Clippers? You need a cut. There's no flavor. It's no flavor. It's unsalted. It's unsalted. Can you tell us a story about your experience in the hood? No. I don't want to. I can't do it right now. Last time I did that on TikTok, I almost got in trouble. Got a violation. If we gonna talk like personal stuff like that, y'all gotta follow me on YouTube. I do that on a YouTube live. 149.2K likes. Let's go. I grew up on the north side of St. Louis, man. The murder capital of the United States of America. No lie. North side, St. Louis. Murder capital of the United States of America. That's where I was born and raised at all my life. Hey, I just went back, like, I went and visited not so long ago. Everybody looked miserable, bro. Every store you go to, all the workers are rude. Everybody look miserable. Everybody look sad. houses and stuff or isn't getting built. It's still vacant. There are still vacant houses from when I was there, and that was like 10 years ago. I moved to Cali 10 years ago and been living in Cali for 10 years now. St. Louis still look the same, but worse. They only fixing up the county area, the country and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But in the minority area, in the city, ran down, bruh. Real talk. No repairs on the streets, no repairs on the houses. Man, bruh, quit playing, man. But what they did do in St. Louis that I noticed when I went back, there's been a lot of high speed chases and people running from police out there in cars and stuff. So they put these like things in the middle of we call them they not freeways. It's like the main roads, like where it's like 3-lane traffics. Them our main streets. Them ain't even freeways. It's like our streets. It's 3-lane traffic that way, 3-lane traffic that way. They put these like roadblock things in circles, like roundabouts all over up and down that street to slow the people down from having like high speed chases from the cops. They got those all over the place. They got a lot of one-way things, boulevards, yeah. But they got a lot of one-way median things put up on a lot of the streets because people always going in high-speed chases. St. Louis is messed up, bro. Bro, there's nothing to glorify about this hood stuff, bro. Like anybody and everybody that's from the hood, don't glorify it. We move out and get on with our life. The people who not from the hood, that want to be from the hood, they glorify and pretend like they hood and gangster. That's how you can tell a real gangster from a fake one. A fake one gonna tell you everything he did because he want to tell you his story of him being this character. He's telling you his script. But a real gangster ain't gonna tell you nothing. Cause there's nothing to glorify, bro. Motherfuckers trying to make it out the hood. You know? But yeah, that's a different story, man. Who's your favorite Bulls player? Michael Jordan. Let's go. Michael Jordan all day. I'm cool where I'm at. I'm in California now. I'm right on the beach. I can walk to the beach and be in sand and fly my kite and be chilling all day long, bro. I'm chilling. You understand? I'm glad to be away from that, bro. Like, I used to wear like fake chains and stuff. Bro, I got robbed at gunpoint because of my fake chain. Somebody robbed me for my fake chain. I took my bus fare. I was getting ready to get on the bus. They parked their car, got out and robbed me for my fake chain. Like, bro, you can't even look good out there without, you know. Yeah, I ain't eating nothing right now, but who's your favorite player? What are your tats? I got a lot of tats. Who's your favorite player all times? I don't care. Took your bus fare with your car, I guess. No, bro was in a car. They was in a car. I was walking to the bus stop. They parked their car, got out, walked to the bus stop, and robbed us. And while they was robbing us, the bus came. The bus driver opened up the door. They told the bus driver to keep going. They did like this. They waved him to keep going. Bus driver closed the door and kept going. I'm like, wow, bro. He took everything, took our shoes and everything, bro. And then they said, I got 10 seconds to run. So during them 10 seconds, we running. Time going slow. It's like slow motion. I'm thinking they finna just execute us while we running. And I'm thinking like, damn, bro, I wasn't even scared. It wasn't like no fear in me at that moment. It was like the only things running through my mind. Like, man, I don't want my brothers and them to see me get shot, bro. I don't want to, you know. Yeah. I don't want to be unalive in front of my brother and them. So that was the only thing playing in front of my head. Like, damn, bro. Because you don't know how it's going to play out. You don't know what they going to do. Somebody got your life in their hands in that little moment. And that moment lasts forever, bro. They said we got 10 seconds to run, so we ran down the street. I'm thinking they finna gun us down, but they turned around and ran the opposite way, and we ran into the store, and then like the grocery store. And when we ran into the grocery store barefooted and like all our shit off, they called the cops. The cops came, but they couldn't find them dudes. And I don't understand why somebody would hop out of a car and rob somebody on a bus, and all you get is bus fare. Like, bro, my brother put out a pocket full of coins. Dude, like, give me all your money. My brother put out like $2 in coins. This dude, I'm thinking like, oh shit, cause they didn't rob us for nothing but some fake jewelry and shit. Dude, I mean, my brother had a handful of fake coins. The dude smacked the coins out my brother hand. Like, what the hell is this? I'm thinking like, oh crap, they didn't come up on no lick. They thought they was finna get some money or something. They didn't get shit but some bus fare. Bro, that shit was, man, bro. Pointless situation. For nothing. Somebody could have died or anything for nothing. All because we looked it good on the bus. Pointless, bro. You see what I'm saying? Out here where I'm at now, you can wear what you want to wear. Don't nobody care what you wear. Don't nobody care if you wearing skate shoes, muddy shoes, dirty shoes. Don't nobody care, bro. Everybody is in the sand. Everybody is in the dirt. Everybody working out. Everybody got gardens. Everybody got plants. Everybody is just doing their thing, bro. So that mentality doesn't exist here, bro. So it's like freedom in a sense. I'm glad to be out of the hood, bro. Too many haters, bro. I'm glad, bro. It's nothing to glorify. It doesn't make you cool and tight, cause it doesn't make you cool and tight. Get out of here, bro. No. People really losing their lives over pointless situations, man. Come on now. Quit playing. But anyway, I'm finna get off this live stream, man. I appreciate y'all for y'all time. I love y'all, man. Flawless Gang. I will be live later on tonight. I'm doing a flawless method with this right here. This gonna be the next method. These Fruity Pebble chews. I'm gonna do a video with this on a light switch with the trimmers. So make sure y'all watch that video. Also, I'm gonna do a 2 hours ASMR video with this on the light switch on YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube right now. Link is in the bio. Go subscribe to my YouTube. I'm about to do some ASMR with this. It's gonna be a 2-hour video. I'm dropping it today. So follow my YouTube. It's ASMR King TelaBoy. That's my YouTube handle. Please, bro, don't end it. Please, no. I gotta go, though. I got other things to do. I was gonna give myself to 2 o'clock today. It's already 2:30. So I went like 30 minutes past what I wanted to do. And I wasn't gonna talk about no hood stuff and where I came from, and I did that anyway. I wasn't trying to, but people be asking questions. They curious to know where I'm from, who I am. So, have a great day, King. I appreciate that, y'all. No disrespect to no gangbangers. Everybody got their own free will. I respect everybody. I love everybody. I'm not judging nobody for their choices in life. We all made our choices. We all got free will. I'm just saying I'm not gang affiliated. I don't gang bang. I'm just a hustler. I get money. That's just what I do, bro. Not saying that gang bangers don't do that. But I operate on a different type of vibe, I got enough family and friends. We like a gang ourselves, but I don't gang bang, no. I'm not a blood. I'm not a crip. I'm none of that. I've never been in a gang. I never wanted to be in a gang. I always just wanted to get money. I always wanted to be famous. I always wanted to be a rapper. I always wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be a dancer. I wanted to be an entertainer. And I always follow my dreams. I've always been a leader. I never done drugs. I never been drunk before. I never smoked cigarettes. And these are all true facts. This is all true facts. I never popped a pill. choices, bro. And yeah, man, my choices got me to where I am today. And it made me the man that I am today. God bless y'all too, man. For real. Can you do trigger before you leave? God bless for sure. Can you do 10 triggers before you leave? God bless. Real voice reveal soon. For sure. Sharing your personal story. What'd you say? Personal story about surviving a robbery. That personal story about surviving a robbery is real. I only told it because I just want y'all to know that I don't really care about materialistic things. I'm one of them people that don't care about materialistic things. Going through them experiences made me realize how materialistic things can change your life for the worse. Just because you want to look like a certain thing, you know. I don't really want, like, I got chains and necklaces. I don't have that shit on right now. I don't care, bro. But anyway, man, I love y'all. That's what I do. I love y'all. Alright? I appreciate y'all. Hi from Chile. Let's go. GTA 7, you know it. What is your favorite tattoo that you have? This right here. It say love. Yeah, I say it say love. Love. It's an affirmation. I want it on my head. Oh, right here. It say love. I wanted that because when I look in the mirror, I wanted to remind myself to always love myself and love thy neighbor, and the love of God. And I would never want to forget love, because during them times when I almost lost my life, the only thing that was on my mind was literally the people I love and love. Like people missing me and like love, you know. No money, no material things, no car, none of that mattered. None of that even crossed my mind, bro. So that goes to show that shit doesn't matter, man. It comes and go. But love is everything. Love is eternal. It's forever. So love. Straight up. Can you make a story video? Your old ones were bangers, bet. Do spit paint? Nah, no thank you. I think that's disgusting, bro. But that's just my opinion again. I ain't spitting on nothing. Nah. Is that right, baby? How about that? Sorry to spam. It's all good. It's all good. Can you do 10 triggers? I'ma do 10 triggers. What the fuck is spit paint? I'm from Pakistan. Are you leaving? Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get ready to go. I've been live for a nice minute. I was supposed to been off at 2 o'clock. It's 2:30. My stomach growling. Look at that. I'm hungry as hell. And then I'm about to make a video with these Fruity Pebbles gummies. You make a living off ASMR. I got a multiple sources of income. ASMR just adds on to one of the ways, you know. All of it together is what makes anything worth it. Is everything all together. And even right now, I'm still thinking of more ways to add on more revenue and to make more money. I'm thinking about because I already got some stocks and stuff. I already got some crypto and all that kind of stuff. I'm already good in that. I've been doing that for a while now, for at least 5 years, but I was thinking about investing into something else. I've been thinking hard too, man. Like what can I get into? I've been thinking outside of content creating, outside of, you know, everything that I'm already doing. I want to do something different. Something that ain't nobody doing. Real estate, I already thought about that years ago. I already got my real estate agent. I was going to be a real estate agent because my father-in-law was a broker. My father-in-law got like 19, 20 houses. His cheapest house was $300,000. So bro had an expensive expensive ass houses, bro, making millions a year, bro. He wanted me to show off his houses and sell them for him, so I was gonna get my agent license and do all that, you know. And I was actually living in one of his houses for like 5 years of myself. A big ass house, like a celebrity, bro. And I was only 19. No, I was younger than 19. I was like 18. I was 18. As soon as I turned 18, I was living in a 330,000 dollar house in Lake St. Louis, Missouri. Big ass house, bro. Custom built from the ground up. Like everything was custom made. Every wall, every ceiling fan, everything was custom built from the ground up. It was my stepfather's old home. His custom home that he built. Then he gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was a little young 18-year-old, me and my wife, his daughter. She younger than me. So man, bro, we did our thing, bro. I've been there, done that. But I'm just going to say that I thought about the real estate shit. I seen the market. I don't want to get into that yet until I got like a big ass bag. You know what I'm saying? Because you can lose a lot of money for going real estate. I said, bro was up millions and lost pretty much all of that. Lost all the millions. He's the only person that I know personally outside of entertainment that has millions. Lost it, bro. Stocks is pretty good. But anyway, I gotta get off of this, man.